My love, we are here. Nothing left to fear. Take my hand and see all that we could be. The best of me has always been you. I just wanna hear you say the words I do. We'll write the story, you see it, the movies. We'll have a strong love the whole world dreams of. We'll never give up, you'll be enough for me. I give you my heart, my love, you see. You're all I'll ever need. You're all I'll ever need. I love talking on the phone. But hey, I just can't wait to have you home. Oh, I'm alright for now, but I need you around. Hey, we both know that this is right. So hey, why should we wait another night? Oh, I'm alright for now, but I need you around. I'm gonna love you till the end of time, because a love like ours is hard to find. I'm gonna love you till the end of time, because a love like ours is hard to find. Yeah, a love like ours is hard to find. But hey, I just can't wait to have you home. Oh, I'm alright for now, but I need you around. Hey, we both know that this is right. So hey, why should we wait another night? Oh, I'm alright for now, but I need you around. I'm gonna love you till the end of time, because a love like ours is hard to find.
Said that you've been hurt one too many times before. Ended up staring in the bathroom mirror, crying on your bedroom floor. Baby, you can take my word, you haven't gotta hurt no more. Things about to get much better. I wanna make this forever. I wanna make this forever. Said that you've been hurt one too many times before. Ended up staring in the bathroom mirror, crying on your bedroom floor. Baby, you can take my word, you haven't gotta hurt no more. Things about to get much better. I wanna make this forever. I wanna make this forever. Said that you felt lost 100 times before. Going in circles on a one-way street, round until your feet get sore. Well, I guess you haven't heard, you ain't got around no more. Things about to get much better, so I wanna make this forever. 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 I wanna make this Said that you've been hurt one too many times before. Ended up staring in the bathroom mirror, crying on your bedroom floor. Baby, you can take my word, you haven't gotta hurt no more. Things about to get much better. I wanna make this forever. I wanna make this forever. Said that you felt lost 100 times before. Going in circles on a one-way street, round until your feet get sore. Well, I guess you haven't heard, you ain't got around no more. Things about to get much better, so I wanna make this forever. 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 I wanna make this
All I need, 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 all I need.